Are you ready for this recipe? Oh my gosh. We're gonna be best friends once you know how to make this tacos de birria. Whew! You're gonna love it. Okay, so this is all. We have chile guajillo, we have sugar, white vinegar, chicken bouillon, bay leaf, cumin, oregano, salt, water, tomatoes. I have chicken thighs. You can use with skin and bone. I'm using boneless, skinless. You can use either one. I have onion. And this is for the sauce that we're gonna make. And this is for the chicken. So the chicken and some spices. I have cumin, oregano, black pepper, and salt. So let's start with the sauce, okay? That's the first thing that we're gonna do. So I'm hoping you can see. I'm going to add my water. And remember, there's all the ingredients, and I'm gonna leave it on the description below as well. Okay. Chicken bouillon. I'm going to cut, so let me bring to cut. Okay, I'm cutting the tomatoes, guys, like this, and only half, and put it inside. Okay, we're gonna put it on the pot. I have 4 tomatoes. And then my onion, I'm just gonna, like in chunks, like that, okay? And I'm going to add it on my pot as well. Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna take it to the stove. These are the 2 presentations that you're going to find at the store. The big bag and the small bag. This bag, it has 42 grams and it's $2, and this one has 141 grams and it costs you $4, $4.89, something like that. So I always get the big one, of course, because it has almost three more times than this one. Okay. If you have Aldi's around you, it's way cheaper to get it there. So I always have this one. So grab this one, the big bag, because we're gonna use it a lot. You use it in a lot of Mexican recipes. So grab this one, and that's what we're using for this recipe. Okay, this is what we're gonna do with our chicken. My chicken is washed and everything is clean. Okay. And I have all the spices, and I'm just going to mix them up. Oh, mix them. And I'm going to wrap it in all my pieces of my chicken. I have 7 pieces. These 7 pieces makes more than 20 tacos, okay? So, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to rub all my chicken first, all this. You're gonna use it all, okay? And I'm just gonna hold on here. Okay. It's like this, right? So I put it in medium low, okay? And I'm gonna leave it here for 10 minutes, okay? But cover it so you don't lose all the liquid. So I just cover it and leave it there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, guys, so here it is. I have a lot of liquid and everything. So I'm going to put it on my blender. We're going to blend it all. Oh, I forgot to mention, I needed to add the bay leaf here. So here's this, and then I'm going to discard. Okay, we're not going to blend that one. And let's see if I don't make a big mess. Okay. Perfect. And then, oh, let me throw a little. And then I'm going to add my sugar, my salt, my oregano, my cumin, my vinegar. And let's blend this. Let's go and do it. Okay, this recipe, I'm going to do it on my Instant Pot for 15 minutes. You can do this. Hold on. Okay, this recipe, I'm going to make it on my Instant Pot for 15 minutes, but you can do it in the slow cooker for 2 hours on high, 4 hours on low. You can do it in your stove. The thing that I don't like on the stove is because when you do it on the stove, it's going to reduce the liquid, and we want the liquid. But you can do it too there, like totally fine. But it will take around an hour-ish, maybe. So you decide how you want to cook it. But today I'm gonna cook it on my Instant Pot. Okay, you need a strainer. I believe that's what it's called. I have it here. I always highly recommend, please use it. If you just put this on here, you're gonna see, oh, it's gonna be bitter. I'm gonna show you why we have to pass it through strainer. And it's very simple. Just go like this and it's gonna go very quick. Can you see? Okay, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have here left. Okay, so this is the reason that I like to use a strainer, because all these, I don't want it. First one, I don't want it on my recipe, right, on my chicken. And two, you have the little pieces of the chile guajillo and it's a little bitter, and so I don't like that flavor. So that's the reason why I do this. So let me throw this away and I'll be right back to continue. Something that I do when I'm done, I just go here because it's like you have a lot there. So let me throw this away and come back. Okay. And let's continue. So I'll meet you right back when I'm done with this, so you don't have to be watching this all the time. Okay. I have all this sauce and I'm just going to add my chicken in there. And I'm going to cook it for 15 minutes, okay? So, just want my chicken to get all mixed up, like, smells delicious! You're gonna love this, believe me. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Let's put it on my Instant Pot for 15 minutes, okay? This is done. Look at this. It looks delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to get out all my chicken, the pieces, because I'm going to shred it. And this delicious juice, we're going to use it. You're going to see how. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, after this recipe, you and me, we're going to be the best friends ever. This is delicious. Like, so good. In 30 minutes. This could be easy, a 30-minute meal, less than 30 minutes. Because this was done in 15 minutes, right? And then the other things, I can see pieces here. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna reserve it. Now, I'm just gonna shred all this chicken. And because it's so tender, look at this. It's just gonna be so easy and quick to do. I'm not gonna do it really perfect because I don't wanna, usually when I want more chicken, I use my fingers so it can be very fine. But I don't want to this time because I don't want to get all this jammy flavor, right? Like, I want to keep it on the chicken. You know what I mean? So, just shredding it. Just like that. Like, you can use 2 forks too, of course. Actually, I have one. Let's see. This is so easy. Okay. And you can have chunks. It's all good too. Let me just bring these big pieces. Okay. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay. Whew. Okay, my chicken is ready. Now let's go to the fun part. Okay. I'm preheating my pan. Now, here in a small plate, whatever, I have a little bit of the liquid from the chicken. And you need a little brush, and you're gonna see why. I'm gonna show you the two versions, or the two ways that you can do it. If you watch my how to make corn tortillas, which I'm gonna leave it here or in the description below, I show you there how you can make a pocket for your tortillas, okay? And I like to do this for different recipes that I'm gonna be showing you soon. But one of the reasons is for this type of tacos. You don't have to. I'm gonna show you the two versions of this, okay? So I have my pocket. I'm gonna add some cheese. So let me go and get a little bit of cheese. Okay, so you can see me. And here is my pocket. Okay, and okay, I'm gonna add it. So I'm adding a little bit of cheese inside. Just a little bit more. Okay. With my fingers, I like to spread it a little bit so it doesn't be only this side, so it's spread. Now, look at this. I'm going to brush both sides for my tortilla to put it here. So, but for these, I'm gonna use a spatula. So, this is what you're gonna do, guys. You want all the tortilla to be covered, okay? I'm gonna put it this way. And then I'm just gonna do the top. I'm doing it this way because of the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a minute how we're gonna do it if we don't do it this step. And the only thing that I want is to melt the cheese very quick, nothing else, okay? So, turn it, because you only want that. And as soon as the cheese is melted, take it out. Okay, my tortilla is ready. You're gonna see in a minute. Okay, so then you're gonna brush the top. This has a lot of flavor. And then immediately turn it. And then here, I'm adding a little bit of cheese only to one side. Okay, can you see? Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm just adding cheese to one side. And then fold it, because you're making a quesadilla, okay? And just wait for the cheese to be melted and then take it off, and that's what you're gonna do with all your tortillas. But now, if you're doing it this way, I really recommend to do one by one. So as soon as the cheese is melted, you have to open it right away and put the cheese inside, because if not, your tortilla is gonna break. It's going to break, yes. Okay, so those are the two options. You can use corn or flour. You can use my recipe that I'm showing you how you make it, because I love to make quesadillas inside the tortilla. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you both ways. So this is done. And I'm gonna open it right away so I can put my chicken inside. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how you can do it with normal flour tortillas. Okay, this one, if you do homemade tortillas, you can do exactly the same thing with like the corn tortillas that I show you, the pocket, and put that. You can do exactly the same. But let's say that you just buy your tortillas. So I'm just going to do, right? Okay. You're going to flip them over. And now you're going to add your cheese. Your chicken. Okay. And we're going to close it. And we're just going to push so we can make the quesadilla, okay? And just press so the cheese can melt. And even though you feel that, oh, it's gone, the flavor is there. So don't you worry. And the flour tortillas tend to be a little more, what's the word, like strong than the corn tortillas. So you can do either one. We like, my kids like more the flour tortillas. I like the corn. So, and this is that. So you don't have to make the quesadilla and open it and put it, you know, you just do it like this. Both ways. I was forgetting to mention, you have to add a little bit of the liquid that we have to your chicken because you don't want your chicken dry. Okay, so you have to add more in there. Okay, I have our tortillas here. I'm going to add some of the chicken. Okay, I'm going to add my next tortilla or quesadilla because this is the quesadilla, the cheese on the side, right? I'm gonna make 3 tacos. Okay. You can add as much as less as you want. Okay. And then this is the same liquid that or tacos or chicken cooked, and this is the way you're gonna serve it. Let me show you. Believe me when I say that these are gonna be the best tacos that you're ever gonna try. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Look at this. And then the way that we eat it, okay, let me hold this one. Oh, you grab your taco, okay, you put it inside. And then you bite it. Can you see the cheese inside my tortilla? I'm telling you, these are the best tacos. Inside, right, and inside. They're so good. Go give it a try. And we'll see you on Sunday. This is what I'll be showing Sunday. You're not gonna miss it. You don't wanna miss it. These are to die for. To die for. See you next time. Bye.